Hey everybody, welcome to Mr. Rogers Screencast. Today we're going to go over to set up a podcast on Adobe Audition. First thing you'll need to go to Adobe Audition. You can click on your lovely Creative Cloud and get there. Make sure that's the most up-to-date version. Click Open, and this should pop up in your beautiful Adobe Audition blank screen. So you'll go File, New, and that's Multi-Track Session. So File, New, Multi-Track Session. I'll try and repeat myself because I always hate it in screencasts when I'm always having to pause, but I will try and slow down over the important parts. You can name it Pod 1 or whatever it may be, or I'm doing the Truth Seeker podcast with my students this fall. Save that on your desktop, that's fine. Make sure and click down on drop off menu and click podcast, hit OK. I have my computer plugged into a sound mixer, USB mixer with a couple mics. You can plug into a Yeti mic, whatever it may be. But this little triangle right here is going to be your input for your track number 1. So I'm going to go mono, and that's my left input. And I have 2 mics, so I can go here, mono, second input right there to get that going. And then I'll hit the record button because I want to record on those. And yay, I'm getting some nice little bumping up and down there. I got my mic. You can see here maybe. Oop, I'll back up. There you go. I got my mic talking in there. That's good. The next thing you'll do, I'll move this over to about 15 seconds because I'm going to import some sound. So to import sound, this is your import files area over here. You're going to click on the arrow folder that says import file. And I'll do, I guess, this Milo track. We use Artlist to download music, but that is not copyrighted and we can use on our recordings and videos. Milo's right there. I'll drag it over here. Bam. I got my wonderful little music there. All right, some beats to start off there. Very nice. I'm going to drag this back over to the 30-second mark. So usually I recommend 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds music, and then your intro to the 10 second to 30-second mark to get your intro going. One thing you can do when you click on your music, make sure and click music over here, and then also click that ducking button, and that will definitely allow the voices not to be too interfered with by the music. All right, so I'll go ahead and here is your also, you can fade in and out by moving your little gray area up and down over there, and you can see the volume kind of switches. And also if you want to adjust the overall volume, there's your overall volume up and down there on your music, as well as your volume up here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit record, and you might be able to hear the music in the background. I'm recording it here on our Truth Seeker podcast. Welcome to the show. On the show today, we're going to talk all about Adobe Audition and how to use it with your students to make amazing podcasts. All right, I'm going to hit stop recording there and my spacebar to stop my cursor. The next thing that I found out that's really important to do is you click on your recorded little dialog box here, and then you click on dialog, and then your preset, we're going to click podcast voice, and then you can also pick that public radio sound, which I think is pretty cool. I always love having that public radio sound with some others in there. And then if you right click on your little thing here, the biggest thing that I found that helps is enabling remix. And this is going to do a great sound edit of yours. It's analyzing it. It'll take out some of the background noise. It'll do a lot of great things by remixing. You can also go to Effects, and when you get down here to, not reverb, we're looking for denoise, noise reduction and restoration. Then you go to denoise, and then if you change the default to light or heavy noise reduction, it will automatically turn out that background hum or noise on the back of your track so that it sounds like you're on NPR and lots of beautiful, great things. When you get done, you just hit File, Export, Multi-track Mixdown, Entire Session. And then it'll tell you where you're saving it right here. MP3 is what we want. It's a big thing. You don't want any of these other things. Nice little MP3. We use Podbean to upload to after we get our MP3 track. Hit OK. And then that's it. You should have an MP3 of your podcast on there. So good luck. No, it looks confusing with all these buttons over here, but hot tips are definitely to use that remix, use that denoise, and upload non-copyrighted music into your files over here. And make sure you do the file multi-track podcast to get started and have some fun podcasting. All right, let's see if I can turn off my thing now.